Hello friends, you're welcome to Basic World Academy. This channel is all about giving you the best tips and guidelines that will harness the potentials in you as a student and channel you to success in all areas of your academic endeavors. This is the Academy for all scholarship discoveries. I've prepared lots and lots of videos that will help you to prepare for fully funded scholarships as well as scholarship updates across the globe. Please look around. I'm pretty sure that you'll find something very interesting. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to our channel to get these exciting updates on scholarships. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the Excellence Master's Fellowship, which is offered by the Faculty of Science at the University of Geneva in Switzerland. So this scholarship and this school is internationally recognized leading research institution in Switzerland. So this fellowship to excellent students across the globe, it is strictly for the offer master's fellowship for international students. Faculty of Science, with the support of external partners, has established an excellence fellowship program open to outstanding students and highly motivated students who wish to pursue Master of Science degree in one of the disciplines covered by the faculty. So obviously it's not all the disciplines that are being covered in this fellowship. So let's take a look at the funding opportunities. Here we can see in bold letters, the Excellence Fellowship consists of a grant amounting to 10,000 to 15,000 Swiss francs. Here you do not have teaching duties. You obviously have your stipend that will cover for the low tuition in this school. It is awarded for 1 year and extended for a regular duration of your chosen master's program. So usually your master's program will run for 3 or 4 semesters, and this is going to support you for that. So regardless of your home university, whether you have passed or you are doing a brilliant bachelor's degree and you're one of the best in your class, you are supposed to meet the admission criteria for the master of your choice. So it is expected to go through the master's program that are eligible for this fellowship, check their individual requirements and apply accordingly. So for the application to be considered, each student has to fulfill the enrollment procedure as described by the admissions office. So definitely you need to meet the requirement of the admissions office, so you can check out this link and find out if you're qualified for that. So the next thing we need to look out for is the application document. So the application document is very important. So the first thing we need to do is to check on that. So what we need for the documents that we need for this, we need a scan of your identity card or passport. You need a CV, which should be about 2 pages, so you shouldn't exceed 2 pages. So the next thing we need is a transcript. So you need your transcript with all grades, transcripts of your bachelor education with all grades. Yeah, most importantly, you have a motivation letter, and this motivation letter should describe your specific scientific interest and your motivation to pursue a Master of Science program at the University of Geneva. Yeah, if possible, you need to check your program requirement. Definitely you will be needing 2 letters of recommendation from your previous professors, and they will have to send these letters of references to this email over here. So it's going to be direct. So if it is relevant in your program, you can also check your program requirements and find out if GRE is also required. So how do we apply for this? So the application is made online between starting January of each year. After registering, you will receive an email containing a personal link allowing you to fill out the application form. So you need to make this application online. So the deadline for this is February 28, 2024. So, and this is for master's program starting in September 16, 2024. So we have a caveat here: if all the above mentioned clauses are not completed, the application file will not be considered. So it's very important for you to check on that and make sure that all your application documents are complete. So on the left hand side here, we can see the list of eligible master's program under the Excellence Master's Fellowship. We have astrophysics, biochemistry, biology, biomedical science, chemical biology, down to physics and biodisciplinary Master of Science. So these are courses and programs that are being covered under this scholarship. So check around here, this left hand side, and see if you have any interest or what corresponds with your undergraduates or your research interest. Check out for additional application requirements or deadlines and be able to file a new application as soon as possible. So the next thing we need to check on is the language requirement. But before then, we need to look at this. So we need to complete list of master's programs. So you need to click on this link to get a list of all these ones here. So if you don't want to use it, check the eligible master's program here. You can use this link down here also. So students who have already started a master's program at the Faculty of Science can no longer apply for the Excellent Master's Fellowship. So this is applicable to students who are already studying master's program in the school. So if you need additional information, you can also contact the academic advisor. So it's a very generous scholarship. The next thing we need to look out for is the language requirement. So definitely some of these courses in this school are being offered in English and some are also offered in French. So for those of us who as English from English speaking countries, so a French exam is not required to follow a master's program at this faculty. So in most master's program, lectures are partly in English. So that means you should have adequate proficiency in English or French as the case may be. So it is the responsibility of you as the applicant, as the student, to make sure that you meet the requirement for the language of your course. So admission criteria, we have bachelor recognized by University of Geneva. So if you're not sure if your bachelor's degree is going to be recognized by this university, please contact the relevant master's coordinator. Then you can also contact the academic advisor if you have other issues about your academic records and deadlines. Yeah, remember that I said earlier that the value for this fellowship is between 10,000 to 15,000 Swiss francs. So that is more than enough for you to pay your tuition. So the tuition fee in this University of Geneva is relatively low and affordable. So with a stipend of 10,000 to 15,000 Swiss francs, you will be able to pay for your fees, which is your tuition fee of about 500 per semester. So if you're studying for 3 semesters, you're paying like 1,500. If you're studying for 4 semesters, you're about 2,000 Swiss francs, so which is more than enough for you to embark on your studies. So the Faculty of Science has established an excellence fellowship program open to students of any university to support outstanding and highly motivated candidates. So remember that you need a motivation letter. I've also prepared how to write an award-winning motivation letter. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. Please check that out. It's going to be very useful on how to write an award-winning motivational letter. The deadline is 28 February 2024. So that's all I have for you guys. Then if you want to apply for these, you can click on the links that we have. The link that we have over here, we have access to the online form. So in this form, when you click on that, you have to register in your name, fill in your email address and some other details, and they will have to send you an email to complete the application form. So this scholarship is robust and is affordable and can cater for your maintenance fees and other fees that you need as well. So this is what I have for you guys. So please, if you're interested in this, please go ahead and apply. If you have more questions, let me know in the video. Do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for you to be the best to know as soon as I release new videos. Remember that this channel and this page is specifically meant for you to give you your life dream opportunities to have fully funded studies all around the globe. The Excellent Master's Fellowship at the University of Geneva offered by the Faculty of Science. See you in the next video.